I am Sir Tap Tap, and it is time for the Abyssrium 2nd anniversary event. So, a few boilerplate things to cover for every event. Yes, they do slow roll out, so what that means is that there's nothing you can do to get the event faster. Not everybody gets it at the same time, it's completely random. Do not delete your game thinking that you will re-download it and get the update faster. Do not change your time zones. Do not, worship Satan to, try to get the update. Just leave auto updates on for Abyssrium and you will get it within a week. Usually a little bit less than a week, but yeah, they do these slow rollouts. It's stupid. It's nothing I can do to help you. Secondly, yes, your currency rolls over between events. It always has. It always will. They tried to stop it once and they got in real big trouble because people got really mad. But yeah, that's why I have so many currency. It's because I rolled over from the last event because I want to do, a video like the one I'm doing right now to show you how to do the stuff. So, for events, if it's your first event or whatever, first thing you always want to do when you get the event, first you're going to need a little bit of, tap to get some candy, but first thing you want to do, close the main menu like this, go to this painter's palette thing. What you want to do is first buy the dye. It's about 200 candy, and that'll get you the crab as well, which helps you get more candy. So first you want to get the dye, then the costume, which is 1,000 candy, and then it's the theme, which is another 1,000. So these are always required for something or another. So you always want all three of these. If you want to get the hidden fish, you really just want to equip all three of them. If you do not equip all three of them, what's going to happen is there's going to be a hidden fish that you're not going to be able to get, and you're going to be like, oh, why can't I get this thing? I did what you said, and it's because you didn't have those three equipped. Over 90% of the things people have problems getting, it's because they didn't equip all three of those. So seriously, just do it. So there is also a big quest to get a hidden fish. Like last time, I'm not going to cover this one yet because we don't know how to get to it yet. But the theme is like Disney theme for this one, and so you can get the mermaid princess Belle, crossing the wires with Beauty and the Beast lady and Little Princess lady, whatever their names are. You can get Princess lady for $10, but to get Mr. Prince Man, what you got to do is you got to do the quest thing. And so there's spooky Mr. Mermaid Man. See, we're not going to cover him because he's, the secret thing. But we're going to cover all the hidden fish up to the whale. So, and also, yes, you can get the hidden fish from the last event. I'm not going to cover these too much. I already have a video. They'll be in the description that lets you know how to unlock all of these. Exact same requirements as last year. The one unfortunate thing to note is that some of these require the theme items from last year, so you will have to pay $1 for the in-app purchase to get last year's theme to unlock some of these. Like, which one of these require? Yeah, like the Tuxedo Dolphin, so that's a shame. But new hidden event fish, so this one's not hidden, this one's not hidden. Receive reward 30 times by hitting the crab. This just means dig with the crab 30 times. It doesn't mean use the do the dance, but you just tap it while it's not dancing, and it'll eventually dig something up like that. And that'll probably be one of the first ones. This one does not have an ad. Watch an ad 10 or 15 times to unlock fish, which I'm really grateful for. That really caught me off guard. I really never liked those unlocks, and so yeah. Butler Axolotl. So you gotta. This just means you gotta tap the little icon that appears above the chandelier jellyfish. So that's why you want to get that one first. And to get that easier, just store all of your fish except for 2 or 3 of 2 to 4 of the jellyfish. Tends to be ideal depending on how much currency you want to spend. And they're pretty cheap, so it's not really a big deal. Chef Giant Isopod, you gotta just equip all of your theme items from this event and cash delicious food 3 times. You can get that one real quick because, you can recharge your skills with an ad. Countess Sea Pig is own 10 chef or butler fish, which just means, 5 giant isopods and 5 butler axolotls will get you there. Count Otter is odd. You need to keep a sea pig in the tank for 10 minutes, and I don't know if it needs to be alone or not, but what I just did was I stored everything but one sea pig, and I put her out there, and I got it, so if all else fails, just do that. I didn't seem to get it when I had a bunch out, but it may have just been, it may have just not waited long enough. For the Courtyard Dolphin, you need to activate the Hermit Crab 25 times with Vent Die active. So that just means make him dance, not dig. And one thing that usually means you would need to wait 3 days, but what can happen is sometimes if you use all of your hermit crab charges, go to the main, close out of the game, and force close it like that, go back in and the charges will be reset. That doesn't always work, so it may not work for you, but just that's a possibility. It's a glitch that they never really fixed. It's really, really inconsistent. You might not get it, so don't worry about it. If you don't get it, it's not that you're doing it wrong. It just sometimes doesn't work. And if you do get it, do it several times in a row, because it usually works for a few hours if it's working. But yeah, there's no consistency beyond that we found. Duke Seahorse means own 5 noble fish, and that just means either the count or the countess. So just own like 5 of these 2 total, the otter and the sea pig, and you'll get the Duke Seahorse. Red Carpet Ray, own 3 Courtyard Dolphins, so just unlock that one and buy 3 of it. Simple enough. Pavillion Shark, it says take a picture of every guest fish with event theme, and you can get this. Like certain fish are considered guests and certain aren't. I don't think the Courtyard Dolphin is considered a guest, but just basically take a picture of every other fish before it, and you'll get it. It doesn't really matter what the exact requirement is. It's you'll need everything for the next fish anyway, which is the Ballroom Whale. Just own 11 of, own all of the new event fish. That does not include the in-app purchase fish. It never does. And it also does not include the baby fish. Now, the baby fish we're a little bit confused about because it says open on the July 6th. And what I'm pretty sure what that means personally is that if you play the game after July 6th, you can buy it. The scarier way to interpret that is that you can't unlock it unless you open it specifically on the 6th. I really doubt that's the case because, for one thing, it's July 4th right now, and the game is in a slow rollout, and not everybody's going to even have it by July 6th. So I'm fairly sure that will just unlock for everybody after the 6th, and we don't know what the price for that will be, but it's probably not hidden. You just have to open it. But in case you want to know, just July 6th, 10th, 17th. I don't know why they do it like that, but they seem to have this real raging hatred for the concept of anybody completing the event within a short period of time. So just like, no, we gotta put in a different thing and make them do the different thing. And I don't know. But yeah, those are the basic fish. So there is this anniversary quest, which I'll have a video for once we figure it out. It seems to be, so far, what we figured out is collect 200 invitations. That's, these coins from above their heads. And then somebody said this is collect 300 crabs from the crab thing. So that's basically 30 collections of crabs. And don't waste pearls on that, please. It's not worth it. You'll get it eventually. But yeah, that seems really slow and boring. But like I said, they have this hatred of people completing events in a timely manner, so it seems like they're just going to keep doing things that just take a long time, and that's a shame. But yeah, that's how you get all the hidden fish. I'll have videos out for the rest once I finally manage to get them. And yeah, like I said earlier, don't panic if you don't have the thing. You don't need to comment. You don't need to tell me that you don't have it. I know you don't have it. It's fine. You're going to get it. Just don't worry about it. So that's it for this.